Welcome back, everyone. We're here on our adventures of Uzumi and Mem, and we're gonna start off where we left. Oh, logging back in. Previously, we were level 5, and we're still baby pandas. Let's see what we get to this time. I did add a little stopwatch down here because I want to make sure each video is not over an hour, just makes it easier to watch. So, there you are. Why you call Mem? You're Madame.
Madame Mem.
Oh, okay. If you say so. Madame Mem. Alright, Madame Mem. Looks like we gotta go across the island. And holy shit, that's a big turtle with a big dude on top of it with a big umbrella. The hell? Liu Lang, the first explorer. Right on. Is there a vendor to sell yet? Because, like...
there's a right here. This dude right here.
Oh, he's got Hearthstone too. Okay, I may as well make this my home now. Who knows where it would take me.
It's very wise to shop here.
Okay. Alright. I have 11 silver to my name. I am so rich. Alright.
You can't guild these guys until they're 10, right?
It's around 10 where we get the choice to go Horde or Alliance, and once we hit 10 we'll pick Horde, and then we'll be able to mail the heirlooms to us.
Okay.
Hey, why are these kids following me?
Because they like you.
They're creepy looking. A mesmerized child. I really want to talk to some dude named Jojo. I guess I do.
We had somebody in our guild named Jojo.
Hard Tierwood Reed.
Guess we have to go kill bamboo. Oh, it's out. Yeah, it's out here. It's in the water.
What the hell is this?
In the water. Oh, and we got cranes that don't like us.
And I got turned into like a frog. I can still hit them the same. Alright. I'm fast.
You stole my reed.
I know. I'm too slow.
Cranes want to eat me because I'm a frog. Damn crane. Die, you crane.
You want to kill Ukraine?
I want to kill this crane. How many of these stupid things was we to get? 8. There's not even 8 little reeds out here.
I already got 6.
Well, because you stole mine.
Well, you should go get them faster.
It's because you're stealing them while I'm killing the cranes.
I'm killing them too.
Butthead?
What'd you call me?
Butthead?
I'm not Butthead. See, there's a bunch right here. You just ran right by them.
Well, I gotta kill this crane that's like pecking me on the head.
I got 8. Where'd you go?
I'm way over here trying to get them. Okay, I've got to fix this so I'm picking up things and I don't have to click them. This is stupid. I'm clicking them, a little box coming up, and then I have to click the little box to pick it up. This is stupid.
Oh, okay. Hit escape. Interface. And then on the first one that says control, check the box that says auto loot.
Okay, that's cool. Alright. Because that is really getting on my nerves.
What's really going to get on your nerves here in a second?
What?
I think we're going to have some Mario skills here in a second.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell me I'm going to have to jump on these little poles. How do I get out of here?
I just got out of the water.
Yeah, but how do I get off this hill? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. You're recording this. I sound like a dork.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I love you too.
Well, hey, we're playing a video game and recording it and voices at the same time. I think that's okay. There's a guy down here in the water who has a quest.
Okay. Oh, damn frog again. Oh no, we're a skunk.
I'm a skunk on the...
I didn't know skunks could like...
Defeat to scooey monks. Okay, whatever. Where did this other guy go?
There is a gear over here. This way.
Oh, I see it.
This way. Oh my gosh, that's the one that we have to jump on the poles.
Where's the gear?
It's over here. On that thing over there.
Oh!
Oh, the heck? Do we do this?
Ring the training bell.
How the heck do we get on there?
I can't even jump on the...
How in the world? You can't get on there. They're not solid. They're phantom.
Yeah.
So how do you ring the bell?
Says...
Do we throw something at it? Oh, you stupid crane. Get away from me.
I think I found the start.
I intend to find a route locating sheet. First trail. How long is this movie? You want me to jump from pole to pole?
It'll be an hour.
Here for a while.
Nope, I just fell right through it. So what are we supposed to do?
Oh, I found it.
How? How'd you get on there?
The little green little...
Oh, I see. Alright. So then you just jump from thing to thing?
You just gotta find the right one to jump to.
Alright. Well, dang, I was hoping you were going to have to use your Mario skills.
Ha 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 ha.
Alright.
And I'm not letting the cranes eat me.
Hey, get off of that one. I'm trying to jump on that one. Hurry up. Okay. That was fun.
I can't get up the hill. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I gotta turn into a skunk.
Yeah.
Now, where do we go? We go to this one, which is where...
We still have to beat Tsuki monks.
Balance.
Oh, which were the ones that are balancing.
Oh. You have to kill one of those? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fight them while you're on the pole.
Mm-hmm.
Says I can't attack these guys.
Too far, they said. Okay, let me go here then.
Oh, we're already done.
Oh.
That's why. Woohoo!
Okay.
We're smart.
We is smart.
I saw we needed 6 more, and I thought we needed 6 more. Speak to old Mang Ling at Ling's retreat. Liang's. I like being a skunk. Whee!
Oh, he's this way. Okay, now what do we turn into in here? Oh, nothing. Duh! Okay, that wasn't fun.
Yeah, that sucks.
Where's my speed boost?
We don't have a speed boost yet.
I got the whirly twirly thing.
And that's if you're a monk.
Oh, dang.
Okay, he gave me 2 quests.
Mm-hmm.
We need the sun pearl and water something slain. Okay, I found the water somethings.
Okay. Did you just jump in shallow water? Yep. I follow you. Really good, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's your fault. You cannot attack that target. Oh, they're dead. It's hard to tell if they're dead or alive. Oh, I can summon my pets here.
Hmm?
I can summon my pets. Dodo. Dodo. Come here, Dodo. Okay, so we got all those. Now we got to get the sun pearl. Hmm.
I think it's in the water someplace.
I don't know. Since it's right here.
I don't see anything sparkly.
And they have to be found in the pools.
It's in this pool somewhere.
Oh,
It's a clam. Oh, yeah, there it is. Pearl clam. Dove.
hey, level 6. 10th of the way there. Cross to the pool of reflection. You got frost shock? I didn't get anything.
Earth shock.
And Koaxu the water spirit. Okay.
Oh, they're up on top of here.
Huh?
Right there.
What?
I don't know. I just jumped on those rocks. It popped me all the way up here.
Oh.
A little.
Oh, okay. I was
I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but
probably. You just have to turn yourself so you get up here.
that's fine. Oh, there's right here. You see the water?
Okay, I summon the water spirit.
Excellent. Yay!
Oh, I have to stand in them. Guess whatever these elementals think is fun. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I wanna go too.
I got my 5.
have to admit, that looked pretty fun.
He's still following me. Oh, quest turn ends right here. Okay, I have different gear now. Oh boy, now I get to go all the way to the other side.
Is your watermelon elemental still following you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I just said my watermelon. And I'll say, I don't know.
Elemental.
Watermelons would be a little awkward. Cantaloupes would be better. And no comment.
One train of thought. Yes, it's been a long time.
Yeah, just a fact for everyone. Kim and I have been together since, let's see here. Oh, I guess you really can say late 2004, but we met in early 2004. And she lives in Fairfield, California, and I live in Tucson, Arizona. Used to be in Phoenix. And we've been together ever since. So, depending on how you look at it, this year is our 10th anniversary coming up that we've been together. Or next year, on March 18th, will actually be our 10th anniversary from being married inside a Second Life. So, just some trivia. So, you know, we finish each other's sentences, we kid around. And we used to, where we met, we used to play in a very hardcore raiding guild back in Vanilla WoW. And we would raid, God, how many times have we raided a week? Like 5 times?
Yeah.
Something like that. We were on the bleeding edge of progression. And we played all through Molten Core, all through BWL, had full sets. You actually can go and look on the server Cenarius, and you will find Aglaya, which was Mlefay's character, who was a priest, and she played a healer. And you can find Malik, who I was a hunter, and had I not decided to give it up for the guild, I would have been the first Grand Marshal in the game, which would have been a pretty nice little feat. But I put the guild first. This was way back when, you know, the PvP system was, if you did not catch every single PvP game, like Alterac Valley or Warsong, and you had to queue actually from the instance itself, you were screwed. And you just had to keep PvPing the entire time.
9, 12-hour waits.
Huh?
Alterac Valley. Remember those 9-hour waits?
Oh yeah, because the horde, there wasn't enough horde on the server to queue. Cenarius has, I guess, developed into a very alliance heavy server anyway, but back then there wasn't very many horde because, you know, it was the I started the game, and a lot of people wanted to play the quote-unquote good guys, and the Horde were labeled as the bad guys, which, you know, that argument is not valid anymore. So, but yeah, I miss those epic, huge AV battles. And what was interesting was I was in full tier 2 going in there and just demolishing everyone, and I found out through a friend who had a Horde character who entered into the Alterac Valley scenario and messaged me back on his Alliance character saying that the Horde people, or some of the Horde, the leading Horde guild on the server was saying to everyone to make a macro to target me immediately. Sorry about that, phone rang. Anyway, they made a macro to immediately target me, and I always have thought of that as being pretty funny, that I was that much of a threat to them. And really that's where Kim and I met. She started healing my ass off, keeping me alive because I was killing everything, and just, you know, aim shot plus multi-shot equal dead for anybody.
There's a cave over here.
I was one of the first people to get that red ram, and Mlefay remembers that, and she always makes fun of that. I need carrots and I need pumpkins.
There's carrots. There's a cave over here in the carrots.
Oh, okay. I forgot what we were doing.
There's a cave over here by carrots. Yeah, I need 2 more carrots and 3 pumpkins. I need some pumpkins. Like,
I guess we got our cabbage.
yeah. And, yeah, whatever that was. I wonder if we have to kill some of these things for it to start twinkling, because I don't see any pumpkins twinkling. Oh, I forgot I don't have AoE. Dang it, I better kill these things, huh?
It's way to the, where we are, it's to the east.
What, pumpkins?
Or that's where it's showing for me.
Keep on forgetting I can't drag things and turn around and AoE them. Bad habits.
And so anyways, back to Cenarius. We played in a guild called Arathian Knights. And, you know, there was quite a gap between the release of Blackwing Lair and AQ, and we continued to keep our practically 5-day-a-week raid nights, where we would do Molten Core, we would do Blackwing Lair, and then that was it. And we got it to the point where we were doing it, you know, once a night. We would get them both done. Of course, Onyxia was around too when we would do that. But just we kept the same schedule over and over and over because the guild officers wanted to maintain the same DKP structure that we had gotten. And the DKP structure penalized people who did not participate. Well, come to find out, some of the officers got pissed off and they left. And this was soon after I was actually promoted to being an officer. And guess what? The DKP situation and assigning the item values for AQ when it released were now my responsibility. So in every raid, I had to record by hand who got what, how much DKP, who was there. I mean, this is before we had add-ons to be able to track this stuff. So I would take screenshots, and then I would also have to add in the people who were outside waiting. Because there were a lot of us who said, hey, you know, we don't need gear from these people. We'll be more than happy to, you know, wait out and let some of these other people in. But there were so many core people who needed to be there, and I couldn't leave because I was the only one who knew how to do the DKP. Kim actually ran the website which did it, and she probably could have done it too.
The funny part was I had more DKP than anybody else before I even joined the guild.
Yeah, that's another thing. Back when we started raiding, Kim was part of a guild called Exiles with a capital X. And she came over from, well, here, I'll let you explain.
Oh, it was a DAOC guild. It was an old Paradox guild that we came from DAOC. And we were all old friends, so we wanted to stick together. And so we were a very casual guild. So there, you know, we didn't raid or anything. But when I was leveling up my priest, I met one of the guys from AK from... and every time he would log in, he would say, come on, we need a priest, and he would take me. And even I would be too low to really be part of the raid, he would say, don't worry about it, she's in my group. And so we would raid together, and every time we went to a DKP raid, I was in his group and doing this, and I would get DKP points just as if I was part of the guild.
Actually, you'd get half.
I got half because I wasn't part of the guild, and they were trying to get me to join the guild, and I wouldn't leave my buddies. And it was funny because I would end up with more DKP than the guild members, and they would get kind of mad, and they got kind of ugly for a while, and eventually I ended up, you know, joining the guild only because our guild kind of stopped playing. The guys started going back to DAOC and stuff. So it was just crazy. And I wasn't playing the cookie cutter priest and wanted some what people would consider mage or warlock gear. And so I wasn't exactly the most popular person in there.
Wait. Did you go and did you get your pumpkins?
I'm looking for pumpkins in this other hole.
Come back up from the hole.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt you. I
Okay.
figured that's what
That was
you
it.
were looking for. Oh.
That was it.
Yeah, so, yeah, anyway, so we get in Molten Core, and I think one of the first epics that dropped was a bracer for the priest set, and I can't remember what the name of the set was. And we had like, I don't know, 6 guild priests or something like that, and they didn't have enough DKP, so Kim got it. And man, was there some shit to be like pilled right there. I mean, people were peed off. Come over here to the east somewhere. There's a pumpkin patch. You know what? Hang on.
I'm right here.
You're
Oh,
purple.
I see it. I see it. Okay.
I'm green. There we go. And then later on the third boss, Sulfuron, is that him? Luciferon?
Dude with the eye.
The dude with the two ads.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped a purple dress that was like the best in slot for Warlock. Well, guess what? The Warlocks have been burning through their DKP already. So they were very low on the list. And I don't believe... Huh?
And I was number 1 on the list.
And she was number 1 on the list out of everybody. I think I kept close to you the whole time, and then I finally eclipsed your DKP. Because I started passing gear to try to help the guild. But anyway, that's another story. But anyway, so it was a complete upgrade for her. She was using it's called the tier 0.5 gear. The one that used to look real sexy, and then they changed it, and then it looked like crap. It was blue.
I don't remember what they were all called.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, so Kim decided, well, hey, these stats are actually, not bad. I'm going to take this. And all the DKP rolls were a whisper to an officer saying, hey, I like this, blah, blah, blah. And I remember the officers, this was around the time when Kim and I were beginning to become a little bit of a couple. And I remember them whispering me like, are you kidding me? Does she really want this? And I was like, well, I don't have any control over what she wants or not. I don't know what's good for a priest or not. I'm a frickin' huntard. I just sit in the back and pluck my bow and use my pet to basically pull bosses because that's all it's good for. And so, I mean, they gave her the robe, and holy crap. I mean, it was like explosion in the guild. And I still don't think you were in the guild at this time either.
No.
I think it was right after this that you got into the guild. And one of the stipulations for her joining the guild was that all of her members from her guild would join Arathian Knights as well. Unfortunately, that didn't work out so well because they could not. Arathian Knights was so hardcore that they weren't casual friendly in the sense that, hey, help me kill this thing. This dude's kicking my ass.
You're supposed to be Superman. What the heck is it? Land shark.
Oh, I figured out what you're supposed to do. Oh, no. Shit.
Get away from him.
I'm trying. Whew. Okay. I got blackout kick. Kick with black dealing, okay. Requires 2 chi. Okay. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing yet. So anyways, back to the backstory. So, basically kept playing and playing and playing, and there was a really good friend of mine who was a hunter. We were probably the 2 best DPS out of the entire guild. His name was Tavar. He still played in Burning Crusade, and then I lost touch with him. I'm not really sure what happened to him.
Did you get the mallet?
Yeah, I got the mallet. And we both really talked, about, who we were almost a little officer committee ourselves, because we would talk amongst ourselves like, hey, for the good of the guild, this should happen, or for the good of the guild, this should have happened, And we would both, and we had a forum set up by Kim, so that we would be able to express our opinions to the officers. But usually they went unheard. unless it was actually to the guild leader whose name was Tarud. And I don't know what happened to him either. He left the guild and I believe joined another, but I'm not sure after that. There's one more turn in here. Where is it? Oh. And anyways, so another kind of funny thing was, what was that staff called? Arcane Dominance or something?
Yeah.
Staff of Arcane Dominance.
Staff Dominance or something. Yeah.
Dropped off of Golemag, which is right before Major Domo in Molten Core. Well, once again, Kim had all the DKP saved up, and now she was in the guild, so she was getting full amounts too. So she had all the DKP in the world, and all of a sudden that staff dropped. And this was around the time that they were just about, or had just implemented in that legendary priest and hunter quest. It wasn't legendary. It was like an epic quest or something, and you'd get the Rock Dalar bow or the Staff of Benediction, and there's a lot of crap about priests taking any weapon because they could get that. Well, there was no guarantee that the item would drop, and so Kim decided, hey, I'm going to use my DKP and I'm going to take it. And shit was to be had everywhere.
They have to qualify that too. I was the main tank healer too.
Oh yes, she was the MT healer. Along with, was Tarud your paladin healer in your group?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
This little bit of history. Back in the 40-man raid, you had typically every, I don't know, maybe six groups had tanks in them, okay? And then 6 groups had healers. And then maybe 4 groups also had, you had 4 what I would call a main tank, an off tank, the second off tank, and the third off tank, and kind of in that order. And you would then have typically either a priest with a paladin, or you would have a druid with a paladin. Kind of depended upon the skill of the druid. Most of them were all priests. So yeah, Kim was in the quote-unquote #1 slot. So yeah, she needed to get the best gear to make sure that she could heal the MT. Because back in these raids, you needed lots of tanks. It wasn't like you could go in now where you've got 2 tanks and you just got to do a tank swap. No, it's not like that. I mean, you guys can probably look up on YouTube the horrors of the mob known as, or the boss mob known as Vale from BWL before it was patched, when it was first released, and you had to do specific tank swaps, and there was no taunt. There was nothing like you see down here in the bottom of my screen, my omen meter. There were no threat meters. You just had to have threat, and you had to know what turn you were in, because each tank would die in succession. And you had to live long enough, and you had to get through enough tanks to be able to live. And you had 1 hour to fight this boss. 1 hour. After an hour, well, you can't fight them anymore. You have to wait till next week. So, if you think things now are hardcore, yeah, they're nothing compared to what they were. Anyways, here, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. I have a big elemental and a little elemental following me. Is that what you got?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the little elemental just ran ahead.
Money.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm in a tornado. Whoa.
Oh, look at the pretty cherry blossoms.
Huh.
Hey, this way to Morning Breeze Village.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You're supposed to follow this guy? He's running this way.
Is there a guy running? I don't see anyone running.
He's on the balcony and he ran this way.
Oh, now he's there.
Oh, yeah, he's still running. I don't know if I'm supposed to follow him.
I see him. He's way down there.
He said something and then ran.
I have to head this way anyway. Hey, look.
Oh.
I want that mount.
Runs fast for a fat panda.
Huh?
Runs fast for a fat panda.
Yeah, no kidding. Ridge of Laughing Winds. So what do they do? Go ha.
Okay.
Well, that's what it says. Dodo agrees. So, where's the turn-in?
Down here in the bottom. By the balloon.
Oh, now we have Mario skills.
No.
Time to act is always
Defaced Scroll of Wisdom burned. Okay, so we don't have to go across that thing yet. You're saved. Dang.
What do you need? Enough of that. You have the eyes of one who has traveled.
Alright, this way.
That big old shiny pole over there. Sparkly pole.
Okay, that yeah, I guess so, baby.
Oh, this one over here too. Poo not good to eat and very, very good to throw.
What the
That's what it said on my screen.
Okay.
Didn't see it?
No.
Steal banana from Hosen, expect angry Hosen. Okay. They have little sayings on the tapestry thingies.
Oh. Okay. Poo not good to eat, but very good to throw. Yeah. You're getting owned by something.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. Like you're getting owned by something.
Good.
Huh?
Good. Got a paintbrush or something. Oh, something else we had to pick up. 8 soaked paintbrushes. I do.
You're whispering.
I got 2 paintbrushes.
I need 3 more paintbrushes.
I need 5. I guess you get them off the monkeys, huh?
Mm-hmm. The ones that say don't eat poo. Which is, yeah, probably a good thing.
Your children are going crazy.
Yep, there's Moochie. She's saying hi. You'll be hearing her a lot.
Mooch, stop.
Okay, I got mine. Someone's yelling, "Help me, sir."
Okay, I got mine.
Did you get him?
Got a monkey chasing me. Okay, I got chain pants. I wonder if they're better than what I'm wearing. Level 8. 50. 50, 50, 58. Yep, these are better. Changing pants.
Tell me of your travels.
Holy crap, 50 quests completed.
Slow down. Goodbye.
Oh, I can't wear chain yet. Well, that's stupid.
No, not until 40 or 20, I forget. Okay, got 3 more.
Oh, I have a heal now. And
Yay!
it says shield surrounded by reactive lightning bear. Hang on, I'm reading. When the spell melee attack. Okay, so I have this. And I have a heal. It's cooldown. It's insta cast.
Oh hey, I got roll now.
Cool. Can I put it on somebody else? I think I can put this on you. Nope, can't put it on you yet. Can I heal you? Yes, I can heal you. Okay, so this has to go on hotbar. We're killing monkeys again.
They killed 20 of these guys.
Honey pots. Oh, fun.